Hello and welcome back to our Chase the Ace series here with FC Basel. We slipped up in the last one, losing to Tottenham, and that has left us with a 5-point deficit against the Wexford Youths. Now, this episode is absolutely ridiculous. We have, I think it's the quarterfinal of the FA Cup against Real Madrid on a Sunday. And then the following Saturday, we play Real Madrid again in the Premier League. So they sit in 4th position. The third game for this episode is the Wexford Youths. So we have to win definitely the game against Real Madrid to stay in contention with Wexford. And then we can possibly look at pulling back 3 points here against Wexford in this episode. This is going to be an absolute belter. No player upgrade today. Let's just get straight into the action. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting to get into the business end of this season and probably this career mode. We are into the FA Cup quarterfinal. At the Santiago Bernabeu, we take on Real Madrid, and then we will play them again in the Premier League in just a few days' time. So, back-to-back games here against Real Madrid. It doesn't get really much harder than that in a season, does it? So let's have a look. Bayern Munich are 2-0 up over Lazio. All right, Manchester United are in contention as well. So, some big teams floating around here in the FA Cup. Another prestigious trophy. Especially with obviously how we've set up the English Premier League system. And Alvaro Morata, 2 goals in his previous match, so we'll have to keep an eye on him. You know this will be a star-studded lineup here with Real Madrid in cup competition. The question is, what kind of transfers have they made and what kind of players do they have in this team? Alright, Leno between the 6. They've got Bayer in, okay. Okay. Benzema is on the bench, Isco Disco on the bench, Rodriguez on the bench. So maybe they're underestimating us, or maybe they're saving their players for the Premier League encounter in a few days' time. We'll have to wait and see. Let's just get straight into the action. Alright, free kick here, 29 yards out. It will be little Hugo Madrazo. Whips it around. Oh! Get in there! Hugo! Hugo! Wow! Free kick from Hugo Madrazo. He is back with a vengeance, baby. What a stunning, exquisite free kick that is from little Hugo. And Real Madrid are shocked. Ah! Oh, unreal. Oh, there goes my voice. Hugo Madrazo, welcome back, son. Slips it through. Here's Thomas Lamas. Takes the game on with pace. Thomas Lamas works Leno. Here's Tahan, recovers the ball, slips it off for Sabale, and that is a poor pass inside. Oh, Hugo sidesteps his attacker, and then he feeds this one inside, finds Thomas Lamas. He tried to get through, but picked off. Hugo. Good ball on Noble Lazarus. Azevedo. Gets the run here from Hugo Madrazo. Cross comes in. Oh, Hugo delivers it on a plate. And Thomas Lamas puts it home. It's 2-0 FC Basel here at the Bernabeu. And they've just absolutely crushed all hope of the Real Madrid fans. What a ball in from the majestic maestro of the midfield. Hugo Madrazo finds Thomas Lamas in the box, who's been a bit quiet of late. Gets himself a goal there. And it is 2-0 to FC Basel. Get in. Oh, they're through here, Asenio. Oh, great work from Sabelli. He comes out and makes him work for it. It's a corner now for Real Madrid. They push this one in. Rossi lets it go through to Sabelli. And there is the whistle for half-time. 2-0 to FC Basel. Little Hugo's putting on a clinic. Oh. There was no stopping that goal. That was the concentration of just trying to close down the space. And it didn't even matter. Just look at this. Just gets around about 2 or 3 defenders, whips it inside. Completely unmarked. The gap opens up. Top left biscuits. Real Madrid back into the game. Class finish. Uh-oh, here's Real Madrid. Oh, Rossi, brilliant fucking challenge. Big Rossi. Gets in there on the last line of defence. Makes the challenge. It's a corner for Real Madrid. They are really threatening here, looking for the equalising goal here in this quarter-final encounter. Here it comes. Martin gets in there and does well. And Azevedo will come away. Oh, just with a burst of pace. No, that's not what we wanted. Oh, great work, Azevedo. Can't get the recovery, though. That ball comes flying out the back, and it's a foot race here between Bellerin and Thomas Lammers. Thomas Lammers gets the challenge. It's Thomas Lammers. Oh, he's put it wide. There's Cox. Forward. Loeffler. Oh, what was the shot? Absolute custard. And a good save from Leno. We've got the corner. Dehaan whips this one in. Mistretta gets it up. Over Lazarus. Rossi. Hugo Madrazo. Cuts back. Hugo. Oh, just runs into a wall. Oh, he's down. Hugo is down, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Cox. Back to Loeffler. Loeffler works Leno. Demonopinto goes backwards. Noble Lazarus. Stojanovic. Loeffler gets it forward. Hugo! Oh, just misses out. Oh, Hugo. Oh, gets the steal. Takes the ball on. Here's Cox. Can he finish? Yes, he fucking can. 3-1 FC Basel. And Madrazo with another assist. Got back, made the play. Seen Cox take off like a greyhound at the races. And a lovely little finish there from big Oscar Cox. The Australian gets the finish here. 3-1. This one's done and dusted. Class finish from Cox. Booyah. And there is the whistle. So a 3-1 victory in the quarterfinals. I'm pretty sure that puts us through to the semis. Well, a cracking performance there from FC Basel. 10 shots, 8 on target, 14 tackles. And Hugo Madrazo absolutely tore it up here. A 9.4 man of the match performance. All right, here we go, Premier League action, and we may as well have just parked ourselves here in Spain because we're back at the Santiago Bernabéu for the second time this week. And, well, maybe they'll want vengeance after that 3-1 loss in the FA Cup quarter-final, but we can't afford to lose this game. We need to close this gap on Wexford if we want any chance of trying to take the Premier League off them this season. Or for this career mode, for that fact, because if Wexford wins the Premier League, they win the challenge, and we are done and dusted. Real Madrid having a good season as well, sitting in 4th position. Just changing a few little things up here in the squad today. Oscar Cox will start up front. Just, you know, give us a bit more strength and height up there. He's in the same rating as Thomas Lammers now, so this should be very, very interesting. Hugo Madrazo goes into a cam position. De Groot comes back into the starting lineup. We've got Kaufman at right back as well. Demonopinto will play at left midfield today to start off with. So have they made any changes? No, looks like they've gone with the same team up against us again. So, all right, let's go. Oh, Rossi, that is brilliant defending, but then he can't give the ball away. Gets the ball back, gets dropped. Play on. Oh, no, Rossi's down. No! Not our big fucking general of the back line. Oh, that is terrible. And he's wincing in pain, and it looks like he's going to be leaving the pitch. No, he gets back in, and Demonopinto cleans it up at the back. Sets it off for De Groot. Gets this one forward. Here's Cox. Brings it back. De Groot turns his man nicely. Alexander De Groot works Leno. And we'll get the corner here. Oh, Noble Lazarus has gone again. That's terrible. Have we got... Oh, look out. Okay, no Harris on the bench. Loeffler's going to have to come in and play the CDM role. Well, Noble Lazarus checked from behind, and that was it. Day over. And there's the whistle for half-time. So a big injury there to Noble Lazarus. And it's 0-0 at half-time. Well, it is a free kick here for Real Madrid in a pretty threatening area. They whip it up. Oh, Sabelli does well to get out there. There is Dehaan. Oh, just punched off it. Here comes Real Madrid, pushing it in. Rossi does well. De Groot. Madrazo finds Cox out wide. Come on, Cox. Take this game on, son. Big Cox. Works his way inside. Holds up the play. Come on, Cox. Slips it off. Hugo. Oh! Demonopinto gets this ball forward. Come on, Sabale. Oh! Well, there it is. A 0-0 draw. Not what we really wanted, but at least we pick up 1 point. We'll have to hope that Wexford didn't win their game. Well, almost a game that was boring as batshit. Only 3 highlights. And if we go in and look at it, it was a pretty dismal performance after that FA Cup game. I thought we'd come out and smash them. Alright, so we've lost Noble Lazarus again with a sprained ankle, and he is missing for 4 weeks. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the game we've probably been waiting for all season. It's FC Basel hosting the Wexford Youths in a rivalry that stretches back at least 6 seasons. And it all comes down to this pretty much, because if we lose this one, Wexford will probably have too much of a break in points between us. They've actually got a game in hand on us at the moment. They've only played 27, we've played 28. And they have a 4-point deficit on us, so we still need them to slip up. We still need them to slip up, but we sit on 49 points. Real Madrid and Manchester United starting to nip at the heels. We need to get some more wins on the board, and we need to start this campaign here right now against the Wexford Youths. Oh, Wexford. This series, I cannot believe what we've created here. So we're using this lineup here. Madraza will play central midfield. Sabale takes the cam role. Thomas Lamas is up front. Engstrom's asked for a game, so I chucked him on the bench. Alright, taking a look at the Wexford Youth lineup. They've got Dillian between the sticks. Jordan Turner in there now at centre-back. Magnus Pedersen as well. So some of the youth players that we brought through in Season 1 are starting to get some first-team football here now for Wexford. And they are sitting top of the table. So it's first versus second, a 4-point deficit at this stage. Obviously, they have a game in hand on us. So a win here for FC Basel is an absolute requirement. It is a necessity. It has to be done. Everything on the line pretty much in this game. All right, let's go. Well, Wexford early on the attack here. They've got the corner, 3.5 minutes. This one's deep into the box. Sabale gets up, comes out to Humar. Good work from Sabali. Oh, that is terrible. Now, this man came from Wexford, so he will want to absolutely turn it on here. Thomas Lamas down the line, gets the run from Dahan. Slips it forward. Oh, couldn't get inside. Brings it across here now for Dahan. Dahan works it down the line. Thomas Lamas was drilled behind play. Dahan works his way through the traffic nicely. Here's Sabale, slips this one off. Here's Azevedo! Yes! Get it, son! 1-0, FC fucking Basel, come on! Azevedo scoring against his former club. They let him go on a transfer, we've picked him up. And here he is, scoring against the team that let him go. It's 1-0 FC, but no, it's gone in as an own goal against Turner. Unlucky. Thomas Lamas down the line to Stojanovic. It's a good build-up play here from Basel. Can Stojanovic get a cross in? He can. Azevedo works it again to Dillian with the save. Finds Azevedo. Back to Thomas Lamas. Does well. Harris slips it forward. Hugo trying to push through. Keita. Hugo. Oh, unlucky to Dillian. Didn't even see it. Brings it forward. Here we go. Hugo Madrazo! Over the top. Thomas Lamas. Come on, you've got the pace, Thomas. You've got the pace, Thomas. Go, Thomas Lamas. Go, Thomas Lamas. Works to Dillian. No one there to clean it up. Sabale. Oh, there's the whistle. Half time. It's been an own goal that's the difference. Should have been accredited to Azevedo, but it's 1-0 in favour of FC Basel. Here's Thomas Lamas. Uses Azevedo as a decoy, slips it back in. Azevedo! That one's a goal! 2-0 FC Basel. Thomas Lamas combines with Azevedo, and that one won't be taken off him. Thomas Lamas uses Azevedo as the decoy and then slips it back inside him and bangs it home. It's 2-0 FC Basel. Fuck you, Wexford. Dillian had nothing. Shouldn't have sold Lafont, boys. Oh, Hugo, great challenge. Sabale pumps this one forward. Come on, Thomas Lamas. Thomas Lamas! Oh, you beautiful man! Fucking get in there. Thomas Lamas. Lovely finish. FC Basel showing them who's boss. 3-0. And the llama strikes. Well, that came down to the work rate there of Hugo Madrazo. Got the challenge in. Sabale feeds it forward. And Thomas Lamas, what an exquisite finish. 3-0 FC Basel. Well, a free kick given away by Harris. And it is now a free kick here. Oh, just wide. Not bad. Oh, no! No! Don't give him that shit! He's hit the sidebar and it's gone in off Sabelli's asshole. And that makes it 3-1. Wexford, you didn't deserve that. You've been shit all day. Don't celebrate. That was nowhere near your goal. Sabelli can't believe it. Absolutely can't believe it. Sidebar and straight off the arse cheek, and he's just not able to get back. What a rubbish, rubbish goal to give to bloody Wexford youth. Here comes Wexford again. They're pushing Martinez. Mistretta back to Malcolm. Malcolm has it. Stojanovic can't hold him up. Does well, Stojanovic. And that's gone out. Good work. Well, there's the whistle. A victory against the Wexford youths. The own goals all over the place, but we destroyed them. And we are getting ever closer. 6 shots to 3. A pretty even contest, to be fair, but we took our chances. Thomas Lamas with a 9.3 man of the match performance. All right, we're approaching the business end of the season. It's the start of April. I just want to have a quick look at some of the statistics. Medeiros for Chelsea has 12 goals and Armstrong for Bayer Leverkusen has 12 goals. Neymar with 11 there. So Simeone for Wexford has 10. Ours are pretty much shared around. Thomas Lamas has 10. And, okay. Assist-wise, Lukaku? Okay, that's different. Fakir for Wexford Youth has 5 and Malcolm with 5. Dahan has 5 for FC Basel. Azevedo with 6. White and Sabali with 4 apiece. Clean sheets, Sabali with 11. Onana has 10 for Everton. Groon has 8 for Wexford Youth, but they didn't play Groon against us. They had Dedillion. He's got 3. So they're sharing the workload there with their keeper. Interesting. Alright, so at the end of this episode, Wexford Youth still have a game in hand on us, but we've closed the gap to 1 point. That's it though. There's what? 9 games remaining? 9 games. They've got 10. It's going to come down to the wire, folks. They need to slip up. We need some teams to beat them, and we just have to press on and get some more wins if we want to try and beat this challenge. We're still alive in the FA Cup as well. We've got Manchester United in that one, who have crept up to 3rd now. This is how tight it is at the top of the table. At the start of the episode, Real Madrid were in 4th, and now they're in 6th. What a competition. And it's Arsenal, Manchester City, and Bayern Munich in the drop zone. I mean, come on, ladies and gentlemen. Is this career mode lit or what? Hit the like button for me as we get on that home run. Oh, can we run down the Wexford Youths? Let me know in the comments. Can we run down the Wexford Youths? We'll see you in the next episode. I'm SparringDK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.